Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your general reading for the second half of July. This is a general and will not resonate with everybody, unfortunately, but I do personal readings and my email will be in the description box as always. Just before doing this video, my son just came in the room and wanted some change, and I just found this coin, and it turns out it's a rare coin. And I was meditating on your energy before that, and it says on it something will turn up, and it's a Charles Dickens coin. So yeah, and it says The Tale of Two Cities, Oliver Twist. So yeah, maybe something's going to turn up for you guys, because I didn't even know it was there. So let's see what the cards have to say. Second half of July for Sagittarius here. The Emperor. So is it the Emperor that's going to turn up? Divine masculine here. I mean, look at him riding Pegasus coming in fast and furious. You know, within his power here. He's the hero of heroes here. So very strong male here, presence coming in towards you. I always laugh when I hear songs. It's like, I need a hero. It reminds me of Shrek. So yeah, something very masculine and powerful coming towards you here. Could be you standing in your masculine energy, taking on the world here. Four of Cups. So you could feel like, you know, you've missed an opportunity with this person, but look, they're coming up behind you here. Like, he's blind in one eye, but it doesn't take away his power. Okay, if anything, it added to his power, this God's power here. You can find out the information about the tarot deck in the description box along with my email here. But I feel like maybe you're not seeing this person coming up here with his eye here. Maybe you feel them though, because, you know, the wolf here seems to have, you know, his other eye. So yeah, I feel like maybe that extra sight or something there. You know, somebody's coming with that something extra here. Maybe you thought it's passed you by, but it's coming here. You just may be feeling like you have a lot of doubt if this person's on their way and how they feel even, maybe. Because, you know, the Emperor keeps his feelings in check in order to rule his kingdom. So here it could be that, you know, you don't know this person's feelings for you because they're keeping everything, they're keeping all the power to themselves here. The power seems to be in their court and you're left waiting to find out. Meditation. This is an extra card in this deck, and it talks about meditation bringing answers, self-care, needing some time out to relax, especially if you're feeling a bit down with the Four of Cups here. Maybe you're feeling a little bit powerless and that everything seems to be in their hand at the moment, you know, whether they come forward or not. But they seem to be coming in at lightning speed here on this Pegasus. So yeah, definitely use this time on your own to take care of yourself. And if you want answers or need answers, you'll find them within meditation here. It's definitely feeling like something's passed you by, maybe because you can't see them coming, or you don't see them in your immediate world at the time, this moment, but they're coming in fast. Temperance. So yeah, needing to balance out your emotions, and I feel like this is compromising as well. You may feel like you've had to compromise your emotions, or you've had to compromise your beliefs, or, you know, your boundaries even, as she's, you know, pouring from cup to cup. This cup seems a little bit higher. Maybe you gave more than they did and they was receiving at that time. But it seems like the Emperor's coming in to balance out the situation. You could need balance between your feminine and masculine within you. Okay, but you're showing up in your reading very strong that you need balance, you need self-care. With this Four of Cups, this is like waiting on an offer here, waiting for somebody. So if you do find yourself alone, or, you know, maybe a little bit sad or down or doubtful here, meditation will really help you bring balance and peace to yourself here. Needing time out for yourself, needing self-care. Maybe it's you rejecting offers because, you know, you need this time to yourself here. The Eight of Wands. We can see Pegasus in this card again here. So it's flying here though. So again, I feel like this is something coming in at lightning speed. They could be traveling here, but overall, this is telling you, even if something, it could feel like a figment of your imagination with Pegasus, because, you know, these are mythical creatures in this deck. So here I find like maybe you think that them coming forward is a myth, or, you know, you're having doubt here with the Four of Cups, but it seems they're going to double their effort here. We go from the Four of Cups to the Eight of Wands. So action actually being taken, somebody actually traveling towards you here. So don't worry about this time alone. You could even be bored here. You could be bored, and you know, sometimes when we text or communicate out of boredom, it can turn into arguments here. So just finding that inner peace at this time. I feel like I'm recording this during Cancer season, so it could be quite turbulent for fire signs. So, you know, you're needing to find that inner peace here, because I feel like it's all like fiery energy, wanting to escape, wanting movement here. But it seems like, you know, it's all a wash or it's all a dream here. And you are wanting things to be quicker. This card tells you that it's coming. Things will take off. Nothing can stop you now. You may feel like, you know, you're going to face challenges, but I feel like you've overcome most challenges. Now you're off in the air. Nothing can stop you here. You're flying high. So if you're flying high and things seem to be going well, but you're a little bit bored with life, try meditating just to find that inner peace when in a time where it's the retrograde and things are slowing down, but you want to be off and moving, getting action and things. You know that most of the things you've already overcome here. There may be a little bit of challenges, but nothing you can't, you know, defeat here, as Pegasus is now off the ground and flying. So it's nothing that you won't overcome. So there's no need for any doubt with the Four of Cups. You know, that's often feeling like opportunities are passing us by and I'm just sat around waiting. No, at this moment, it's calling for you to find balance and inner peace here. This person is coming, or, you know, the time's coming when you'll be able to take action, and nothing will be able to hold you back or stop you here. So don't worry, you know, it's just this Cancer season. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. So you could be feeling lack and like, you know, I feel like it's just, you know, you're trudging through water, but so it can feel slowed down, but that's just the retrograde and Cancer season. It's just affecting you that way, making you feel like things aren't going quick enough. You're not getting answers quick enough, or you're not getting action quick enough as you would like it. But at this time, we're just called to focus on inner peace and patience here. Okay? Because if you are feeling this lack within the Five of Pentacles, this card says, keep your head up and you will find a lifeline. You will see a lifeline. So keep going. You know, you've been through the worst part of it now. Now you're off the ground and flying. You may encounter some turbulence, but nothing that you can't overcome. So you no longer need to feel this doubt or this lack. You just need to find peace with timing, with patience here. There is somebody coming, and with a lifeline, it can be, you know, some sort of help coming in. Maybe if it's for money, or it can be some sort of, you know, person reaching out to you here. So don't worry, you're up and running here. It may not feel like it just because it's Cancer season and the retrograde slows everything down. I've had so much annoyance with my car at the moment because, you know, all the new computers they have in cars these days, it just affected by the retrograde. Just a time to learn patience. Here we go, the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords here, it's about inaction, okay? So these two, you know, this wolf here is poised, ready to take action, but, you know, he's held up. There's the two swords in his way, blocking his path. And this is, you know, either side of his personality, let's say. So although it could be holding you back, it can be a good thing at this time. You know, you may feel like there's blockages in your way, but it's a good thing at this time. Okay? So within this card, it's saying, you know, take a long, hard look at the situation, be honest with yourself, make a firm decision when you've got all the answers, and then act on it, you know, because not acting on it is the indecision holding you back there. But, you know, sometimes blockages are in our way, so that we stop and look at everything correctly, gain all the facts, as I'm drawn to the moon and his eyes being covered here. So maybe there's something you still need to find out. That's why there's a little bit of blockages in your path there. So again, nothing to worry about. It's just that, you know, find all the answers. Air is about getting the facts and getting the knowledge here. You know, you may even find that taking no action brings you a little bit of peace and quiet so that you can meditate. That time alone is never a negative for you, but indecision will be a negative. So find out the facts first here. Maybe why you're being held back, or somebody's being held back from you here. There could be a reason for that. So yeah, it's coming. When you know, are honest with yourself, lay all the facts out in front of yourself here so that you can see them. Then you can make your decision, and then you can act on it. So that's the Two of Swords there. Six of Pentacles. Okay, this Six of Pentacles is about sacrificing oneself here, maybe even when you don't have to. So maybe that's why you're being held back, so you don't sacrifice yourself, because it's not needed in this Six of Pentacles. In the Six of Pentacles, we can see a rabbit climbing into like a stew bowl or a soup bowl here, so that the man there behind the veil can eat. But he would have still been able to eat the vegetables in the pot. So at this time, self-sacrifice is not necessary to get somebody else into your life, you know? Don't go back on your beliefs, your boundaries. Don't allow people to cross them. It's not needed. Trust that the divine will send in somebody who loves you enough to accept maybe any faults you may have, because nobody's perfect. So any faults you may have, you don't need to put up this veil. You don't need to sacrifice yourself, you know, always doing for the other person. Look at the cold hard facts and then make a decision. The facts here in this card is the person could still eat the rest of the soup in the bowl. The rabbit doesn't need to sacrifice itself. So maybe if somebody's asking you to give up too much, that's what's holding you back at the moment. Maybe that's why you can't make a decision, because the Two of Swords here is asking you to really question, should I allow people to cross my boundaries? Or am I going to end up in this feeling of lack with the Five of Pentacles and in a repeated cycle? Am I sacrificing myself, my beliefs, what I stand by, my morals, just because I'm bored here with the Four of Cups? So finding this happy balance with temperance within you here. And again, it was about you maybe giving too much there within the temperance card. So, find a happy medium here. If a person loves you enough, they accept you, same as you would accept them with their faults if you love them. So don't feel like they won't accept you if you've got faults or you still haven't overcome certain things. They will. If they truly love you, they will accept your faults the way if you truly love them, you overlook their faults. So trust here that you don't have to sacrifice yourself within this card. And, like I said, there's nothing you can't overcome now with this Eight of Pentacles. There's nothing is going to hold you back there. Okay, Ten of Swords. So you do fear that, maybe if you don't give your all, that you will end up hurt and wounded again. So maybe you self-sacrifice to please others so you don't end up like this Ten of Swords, hurt and, maybe even left out in the cold again with the Five of Pentacles here. The thing about love is, we have to have trust. If this is a person that has hurt you before here, or you've been through this hurt before, maybe that's why you're a little bit worried or a little bit hesitant with the Two of Swords. That you'll have to sacrifice most of yourself again or have to give more again. That's not the case. You just have to trust in yourself and don't let people cross your boundaries here so that you don't end up hurt again. But don't be deterred by challenges along the way, because you will easily overcome them. Queen of Wands, yeah. So regaining your confidence here, stepping back into yourself. Maybe you're scared of losing yourself again and getting hurt here, left out in the cold, because you've overcome these challenges, you've overcome these hurts, and you've self-sacrificed, you've been down that path. So now, where does that leave you? If you are now confident and ready to love again or ready to try again, maybe you're just a little bit scared and hesitant of that. Well, it says in the Two of Swords here, look at the facts. Be sure if, you have these little voices here telling you to be cautious. Just look at the facts before making your decision. But don't be deterred feeling like, there may be challenges ahead, because if you are manifesting from this point of lack, then you can quite easily manifest this feeling of lack and manifest this pain, manifest this self-sacrificing here. But I feel like at this point you've regained your confidence here. So somebody is coming in very fast. Somebody may have an interest in animals or horses as well here, because it could be your spirit animal trying to guide you. We have horses, wolves, a rabbit, butterflies. So yeah, I definitely feel like trust your instinct here. Maybe look for signs, okay? Okay, guys. Remember, self-care, balance, inner peace. And trust that the boundaries you set yourself are there for a reason, to protect you. You don't have to be scared to love. So good luck, guys.